All right. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks so much for listening to my music. And I'm gonna tell you some basic information. Today I'm using my new mic for streams, for broadcast. So just let me know if I need to adjust somehow the level of the mic. Maybe it should be done a little bit higher or lower. I mean the volume level. So just let me know because I'm trying to monitor that, but basically I cannot do this at the same time to play, to speak, and to listen to me at the same time. So I appreciate if you can give me some feedback. So thanks for listening. And hi, Elian, how are you doing? Um, isn't mean it a lot. You mean for the time out? No, it's okay because I did it to prevent any spamming. When some person starts spamming, like play something, do something, and it helps to avoid these kind of situations. So it's not so much. We'll see. Maybe I will reduce to 30 seconds, or maybe I will increase the timeout. So we'll see how it goes. So thank you so much. Mm, Looks nice, sound nice too. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, just let me know if I need comparing to the sound of the piano. Maybe it should be a little bit louder or more quiet. So just let me know. Hi Sebix, how are you doing? Thanks for joining, Enrique. Thank you so much. Let's start playing. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for all your comments. Hello, Arkish. Sorry if I'm misspelling your name. My God, this is so good. Thank you so much. This piece is called Never Felt Before, and just follow you guys the information, short information. All these pieces I'm gonna play today, you can find on any streaming platforms. Just follow the link in my description, in the description of my channel, and you can choose among all the different platforms like Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube Music as well. So there are a bunch of them, so you can choose whatever you want. Thank you so much, and love from India. Thank you so much. Love from US. I like classic music. It lifts my spirit and my soul. Thank you so much for listening to. Compared to the piano volume, both ones are perfectly adjusted. Thank you again for your feedback. Really appreciate. How long you've been playing piano? I'm playing all my life. I started when I was 7 years old. My first instrument was accordion. If you know how it looks like, it's like piano keyboards on the right hand and the like buttons here, and you just playing like this way. You can check out in the using Google if you don't know what is that. I mean accordion, and then I switched to the piano, and when I graduated musical school, and since then I'm playing piano. I think over almost almost 25 years, something like that. Of course, there was some break. I didn't play like 6 7 years at all, but then I decided to come back, and I'm playing almost every day. I'm trying at least. Uh, do you play the first piece you learned? You mean? Thank you so much for your question. You mean the first piece I ever learned? I think it was this piece. It's really simple and it's part of solfeggio. If you know this subject in musical school, solfeggio or solfege. Some people say solfege. I say solfeggio. And it was really simple piece. I still remember this because you can learn the bass key signatures and the bass notes for the left hand, and it was really simple. One note for each hand. I mean, I will show you. Yeah, I think this was my first piece. I learned to play with both hands. And actually, I'm playing now using all my fingers, but usually when you start education in musical school, you play only using your fingers, like only these fingers, index fingers. So you play this way. So it's very simple. I mean, now for me, of course, it's simple. But I remember when I first time tried to play this, you can combine in both hands. It was, it was challenging for me. Okay, the first piece I played as child came to my mind, Mad World. Mad World. I honestly I don't remember. I've got a education, European education, mostly. Let's say I got Russian education of the musical school, so we learned only specific pieces from Russian school, not worldwide. So I have no idea what is that Mad World. Okay, I just scrolled to the. By the way, Ronaldo was in Armenia a few days ago. Armenia West Portugal game have been in Armenia despite the loss. It's a great experience, Ronaldo. In Armenia. I didn't have a chance to watch this game. Maybe I will check out highlights on YouTube. So because I don't have time to watch whole the game, but maybe I'll check out the highlights. Thank you. I know that he was in Armenia. Great experience. I hope not the only one. Do you take online classes in YouTube? Actually, no. I'm not a teacher. I used to give some lessons, but they were only private. I mean, in-person lessons, not online. And honestly, I don't have such kind of experience in teaching. I'm more about playing and composing songs, not about teaching. But I really try to do that in my shorts. Sometimes I show um some exercises in a real tempo, like fast, and then I'll try to teach you how to do it in playing slowly. But it's not like classical education or classical online classes. So it's just few tips you can follow up. So, but some of them are really helpful, especially if you're a beginner or intermediate player. So you can check out my shorts feed, and you can find a lot of interesting things over there. Back to I just scroll to the next live stream and scroll back to fix the delay, and the next recommended live stream is accordion player. Yeah, it's because all these systems are listening to you and are listening to all of us. That's why they can give you some recommendations. Okay, let me play something. Hi, Lucas. How are you doing? Hi, Ruben. Uh, so let me play something for you, and then we can go back to the conversation. Right. This piece is called Dive Into My World. If you're interested to listen it after the stream, you can find it on my channel here or any streaming platforms. So just check out the link on my in my bio, and let me check out the latest comments for you guys. What's your favorite classical composer, and which do you find the father of all composers? The last question, I definitely have no answer for the father of all the composers, because it depends on the music style, on the genre. If we're speaking about classical piano, or speaking about like rock, rap, but the favorite classical composers, they all of them are great, and all of them contribute really. They made great job to for all the music industry. Of course, there are some pop, for famous pop composers like Bach, Beethoven, Liszt, Chopin, and Rachmaninoff. But I would like to, because maybe because I'm Armenian, that's why. As for me, one of the greatest composers, it's Aram Khachaturian, and I'm trying, but I'm really impressed by his some of his pieces, and I'm not trying to follow his style, but I think somehow um, his works somehow influenced on me. They have some impact on me, and some of my pieces, maybe I hope they are in some way close to his style, maybe let's say this way, or maybe Arno Babajanyan as well. But it all depends on your personal preferences. They're all great, and they all have great pieces, and they all have, you know, so-so pieces. That's common thing. Uh, Speaking of classical composers, yeah, I think uh, honestly I don't like for example pieces from Mozart. I don't know why. I know he's famous and he's one of the greatest ones, but I don't really understand his music, and I don't really understand music from Rachmaninoff, for example. I know they're great, but as for me, I don't feel some connection with their music. But Bach and Beethoven, and I think Vivaldi. For me, among all the classical composers, Vivaldi, as for me, is in the top list. Who is your favorite piano artist? It's easy. This is easy question. Piano artist modern. Um, it's Yuja Wang. She's a incredible pianist nowadays. And if we're speaking about a little bit time ago, a while ago, it's maybe Marta Argerich. You can check out in Google or YouTube. Just type your name, Marta Argerich or Yuja Wang. Yeah, so they're incredible as pianists. But if I'm not mistaken, they're not the composers, but they're greatest performers. If I'm not mistaken, of course, maybe they do have some original compositions. Okay, for me, so him. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I think I I see some hidden messages from Adriana. I don't know what you're trying to send, but somehow I don't know why, but YouTube is blocking your messages. Could you please, maybe it's different language, that's why it's not English, maybe, I don't know. There are some rules. According to them, YouTube blocks your messages. Could you please repeat, maybe using English letters? This is a question to Adriana. Uh, can you play with What a Friend We Have in Jesus, please? Sorry, I'm playing my own compositions today, and honestly, I don't know this piece. Friend We Have in Jesus, I don't know this piece, sorry. The piano is directly connected to the PC, or it's coming from the mic. I'm not sure about the mic opinion because you're mute and unmuted. No, the piano is connected directly to the computer via soundboard. So uh, I cannot mute. I can mute the piano, but it's completely different story. Now I am using like different mic, and I can mute it and unmute it here using the button on this mic, but it's not connected directly to the piano. So it's different. They're connected to the different channels. Why are you asking? There are some issues. Uh, okay. Yeah, Ruben, thanks for your question. All music I'm playing today, they're all original. I composed all of them, so they're 100% original. And I don't play any other pieces from different composers. So they're all my compositions. Okay, let me play something for you guys, and then we go back to conversation. Okay, thank you so much for listening, guys. This piece is called Still Yours, and if you enjoy listening to it, just follow up the link in my description, in my bio, and you can find all these pieces on any streaming platform. Thanks. Same Bach is no favorite to original. Okay, I already answered this. My English is not English, and while I'm reading the chat, good job. Wow, big Ralph man plays wonderful meal. Ralph man, you think so? Actually, I'm really small. I'm like 5 and 8, so uh, I'm not so big. Maybe on the camera, uh, but thank you so much. Um, Hi, sorry, I'm trying to read your name. Hairi Esalhi, or sorry if I'm misspelling. Thank you for your comments. Ashley, thank you so much. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. Thank you for all your comments. Very, very nice, man. Thanks so much. Hello, you play. I will always love you. Please. I used to play it, but I'm trying to during my streams. I'm trying to play my own compositions here. I know this piece. It's from Titanic, right? something else, by only my compositions. I hope you understand, and I hope you uh, enjoy listening to something new for you. Thank you. Um, Please river flows you the same. I'm gonna play my own compositions, and I hope you enjoy. And I think some of them are really deserve to be at the same level, like river flows you tell me I'm gonna play right now, and it's interesting to get your feedback. What are you listening to, and what do you think? Right. Thank you guys. Okay, that's even better. Let's hear it. Thank you. Stepwise Pluto 30. I hope you enjoy listening to it, and just let me know what do you think about these pieces. Are they good enough comparing to River Flows You? In my opinion, yes, but it's interesting always get feedback from you guys. Um, and Your level is great. Don't hide it. I'm not trying to hide it. Thank you so much. Thank you for your comment. I'm just letting you to decide. I don't want to, brag and say I'm great or something like that. I don't like this. I'm just playing in front of you, and I hope you just enjoy listening to my music. That's it. And I'm just happy with that. I'm back. Just a reminder, he only plays his. Thank you. Quick reminder for all viewers. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Um, um, was it hard switching from cmm to inches foot, from Celsius to Fahrenheit, from liters to gallons to C? Oh, okay, I understand what you mean. I still use I still use the classical for me. I mean classical indicators for me like Celsius, centimeters, and liters. I still have problems, and I still have on my phone, on my settings, everywhere Celsius instead of Fahrenheit. I still count liters instead of gallons, and centimeters and meters instead of inches. So, but I hope I will get used to this new most common metrics here in the US. But it takes time. It's not so easy, believe me. When you whole your life live with the European system, it's really hard to switch, and I still uh, old-fashioned, let's say this way. Listen to me. You have a spirit of playing. It's evident of in your session, even you do not really know much, but it's really a couple. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It means a lot for me. Thank you. I'm trying to do my best every time. Thank you. You know, Duduk, right? What do you think? It's fine for girls to play it. I mean, I'm not interested in it. Just curious. Um, you need to to play Duduk. You need to have a really great long volume, and I don't really remember any girl. Maybe there are some, but I mean among famous players, I don't really know any girl who play Duduk, and because you really need to have really big volume of your lung, and you need to train that, and it's really hard, and I'm not sure if it's good choice for anyone, not only for girls but for anyone, because it's really harmful in some way to your lungs. So think twice. Arkesh, I'm not sure what you mean. There's some hidden messages from you. Uh, I don't know why YouTube sometimes hide some comments according to the policy. So could you please repeat your comment if you don't mind? Thank you. This piece is called "To My Angel." If you're interested to listen it after the stream, so check out the link in my description, in my bio, so you can find all the streaming platforms, and you can definitely find this piece "To My Angel." It's one of my favorite pieces ever, composed by me. So I hope you enjoy listening to it. I have a feeling that you're a level A professional, but you're using the professional method of uh, but you're using a professional method of concealment. I'm a professional in something and I know this method. Concealment. I'm not sure if I know this word. Let me check out this word. I'm not so good in English, and I honestly I don't know this word. Let me concealment. What does it mean? Concealment in music. What does it mean? I have no idea. I have no idea. What do you mean? Sorry. Concealment. Professional method of concealment. Could you please clarify what do you mean exactly? Because I'm not sure, and as I said, I'm not so good in English, and I don't want to misunderstand your question and your comment. Thank you. I suggest you listen to it on YouTube. Arkesh, thank you, but you suggest what? Because your previous message was hidden, and I don't know what was there in your previous message. So could you please repeat? And Adriana, uh, you, it's a Portuguese language or what is that? I don't understand. Could you please use translator, because otherwise I will not be able to answer your questions and your comments. Thank you. So it's way easier for you to use translator than me for me, because you know different languages, and it's hard to use translator during the streams and playing at the same time or speaking and maintaining conversation. So thank you. Any Are you having any difficulties with understanding English accent like Hindi, Philippines, Nigerian accent? Um, Now, not at all, because I used to listen to different accents now, and first time, yeah, it was really different. Even first time, it was difficult even understand regular English, not without any accent. And but now I'm quite good, and I'm good enough to in understanding different accents, because I live in New York City, and there are people from all different countries, from any countries. They live here, and you need to when you live here you need to understand, and you don't really spend time learning this. Especially, I mean, you don't really need to get some extra time to learn all these accents, but in your daily life you just speak with different people, and during the time you get used to all this accent, and you really understand all of them. You cannot speak as well, but you know I understand much better than I can speak in English. So it's common thing, and but yeah, I can understand all these accents now. Okay, hi. Sorry, he only pressed. Okay, okay, okay. I was very pleased to listen to you, and I was very pleasant to talk to you. All my appreciation and respect to you. Thank you so much. Hi, right? You didn't correct me when I tried first time to spell your name, so I'm continuing to spell this way, Heidi. Thank you so much. Please correct me if I'm misspelling. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate. And I hope you're still here and you continue to listen to some of my music. I'm not done yet. So just give me one sec. I will grab some water, because you know when you play and when you speak, yeah, it's hard. Just give me 1 second. You need to stay. Sorry, you need to stay hydrated. Okay, guys, thanks for listening. Thank you so much. I suggest you listen to it on YouTube. Um, Hi to new viewers. Please don't scroll his back soon. Yeah, thank you. Alina. Yeah, I'm here. Uh, Peter B. Helland. Oh, I know him. Peter B. Helland. Yeah, I know his music, and I used to listen some of his works. And but if I'm not mistaken, he usually write in a different style. It's more about background music, some for deep relaxation, maybe for sleepy, something like that. If I'm not mistaken, and his music is not close to like some kind of classical performance, and he is more about yoga style, this deep, soothing and relaxing music style. I remember this way, so please correct me. But I know him. Yeah, he's doing great. He's doing great. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, he had a lot of followers on YouTube as well. Um, Thank you, Heidi. Thank you so much. Uh, but now it's time to go. Oh, it's time to go. Yeah, it's okay. No worries. You can always check out my channel. I have I have a lot of stuff on my YouTube channel here: records, studio records, live performances, live streams, shorts feed, and there are a lot of different interesting things you can find here. So, and I hope you will join next time to my streams, and we can spend some time together. Thank you for your warm words, for your comments, and I hope see you soon if you're still here. I mean, hi Baldassar, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining me today. Long time no see. How are you? So Adriana, I still don't understand your comments. Sorry. There's no built-in. Let me check again. But chat, community moderation, block words, community defaults, live chat or live chat summary. There's no translator here, and I really I really don't understand how can I chat filter maybe no. So yeah, I really don't have a chance to just translate the message. So I need to use my phone, but I use my phone for different stuff. So could you please use a translator? And I honestly don't understand why you gave me a red card. Okay, this song is so good. Thank you, Baldassar. Thank you so much. And this is Light in the Shadows. The last piece was called Light in the Shadows. And yeah, guys, you can find all this music on my YouTube channel here, or just follow up the link in my bio, and you can choose among all the different platforms, streaming platforms like Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, and Apple Music. So just check out the link. All right. Hello, beautiful human. Hi, hi, how are you doing? Thank you. This is the first time when I hear something like that. Beautiful human. Can I make it? Oh, that's why. That's why you're asking for some request. Basically, I play my own compositions here, so sorry for that. But thanks for your compliment. I will take it. Thank you, and thanks for listening too. The slow mode is so unusual. I send a message 4 times, and the first time it finally comes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will test in it because it's a recommendation from YouTube. To avoid any spamming. You remember last times when someone tried to send 10 or even more the same request, the same message, play something or something like that. And now, thanks for this function, I just explored yesterday how to set up. I even didn't I thought about that. So now it helps me to avoid all this spamming, and I'm sorry that you need to wait some time, but this function makes the chat live chat more clear, more attractive without any spamming. So I think I'm gonna keep it. Maybe I will adjust the timeout limit in seconds, but I definitely love this function and I'm gonna keep it anyway. So sorry for that. But anyway, you can send the timeout is only 1 minute, so you can just wait 1 minute and send it again. So it's okay. Okay. Um, why does pianist always have unique nicknames? I don't have. I think it's not about pianists. It's more about rappers and some maybe pop singers, because if I'm not mistaken, all pianists they use their the real world name. For me, I use my real name, Yuja Wang, Marta Agric, all these classical musicians, Arno Babajan, Aram Mozart, Bach, Beethoven, Liszt. They all use their real name. They don't use any nicknames, if I'm not mistaken. So it's more about modern singers, maybe from showbiz, maybe like uh, Cardi B, let's say, or Doja Cat, or Eminem, and but they are not pianists at all. Okay. Okay. Um, your name is already unique. Yeah, I really have a unique name among Armenians. Yeah, I I barely can remember someone else with this name. So it's not about the pianist, but my parents, actually my granddad, he gave me this name. You know, it's like some kind of tradition when someone name you after some father or some mother, and in my case, I got the same name as my granddad's father's name. So some kind of tradition. That's why it's kind of unique, even among Armenians. So, but not because I'm a pianist. Hi, Elisa. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Thank you so much. Um, I hope you enjoy listening to my music today, and I hope you'll have a good time with us. Thank you. I'm starting to get ashamed. Like every time anyone comes, they every time see me, they maybe think I am the busiest one and yeah, yeah, it's okay. No, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about that. You, but this is true. You really have much more time than busy adult people. So when they have some job, they have family, kids, they really don't have time to spend maybe this half 1.5 hour 2 hours listening to some music, watching some streams. That's partly true that you're not so busy because you're at school and you're so young and you don't have any obligations, like as I said earlier, kids, family, job. So it's partly true, but no worries about that. You have a good age, and you have a life ahead of you. So it's great. And thanks every time when you have time and join to my streams. Thank you. And thank you as well, Alisa. Thank you. I know it might be painful that you play something, then look at the chat and see no comments about peace. I'm just. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's not painful at all. Actually, I'm not seeking for any comments here. I'm just playing. It's okay if someone comment my pieces and ask something, but when you just imagine when someone at the live concert, for example, you are sitting in a concert and a big venue, and the artist on the stage, he is performing some song, and he is not waiting. I mean, he is waiting for applause, but he's not waiting for some comments. I mean, it's impossible, right, to get comments for each viewer, for each one who attend his concert. So, but the amount of views and amount of likes in case of live streams, it's like how many people attend my concert, right? And the amount of views and the amount of likes, it means the same as for real concert when you see uh, the sold out venue, and the same here. But it's not about the comments here. But thank you so much for for your comments. You're you're number one in this matter. It's like he's telling. It sounds like he's telling story. Yeah, Whisper of Time. This piece is called Whisper of Time, and I hope I could catch this vibe of time running fast and flying fast, and I was trying to put this emotion to this piece, Whisper of Time. Thank you so much. This piece is called Storm in the Soul, and I hope you enjoy listening to it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alisa. Thank you. Your speech plus song coming Mosquito cover is Mosquito cover. What do you mean? Mosquito cover? I I am not sure if I get it right, but if you can clarify, thank you. Uh, Let me play one more thing in a fast tempo, and then we go back to the relaxing pieces. The next one is called Dancing Wind. can't explain this one, but it's a good song coming, has mosquito cover and why it's in sounds good with your speech. I'm not sure. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I I don't know why. If you ask me, only you can find answer to this question. Thank you for your music. Thank you so much. Thank you, the viewer with the nickname on Japanese, I guess. Thank you so much. This charming music was required. Thank you, thank you. I wish you a good day. I'll try to find the plug or something for YouTube auto translation. I see how much controversy this language probably makes. No, it's okay. It's okay. I think people who are really interested in conversation, they can use translator. It's not so hard for them. Basically, they all use computer or smartphone or tabs, so they all have these translators on their devices. So it's okay someone if someone really wanna have some conversation, they can use translator to use they can use translator to translate their messages before sending me. So it's okay, no worries at all. If YouTube doesn't have this feature, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use something else, some third-party applications. It's not good for to do that. So and if you're leaving, I wish you all the best. I wish you a good night and see you soon. If you're still here, just enjoy listening to. This was my new piece, Happy Balloon, and I really like this middle part. It's so playful and joyful to listen and to play it. I can't get tired of playing this. I really like this middle part. I'm still here, so I will end in. I'm gonna end in 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, I think so. But I still here. Thank you. You know how is your music so unique? Your music is fire but harmless. It burn your hearts, right? Thank you. Hey Sir, if you teach properly on making videos, I will sub you and follow you along. But most YouTube doesn't do for free. Please do it so we can become a pro. Oh, it's interesting condition for subscription. I think it's all up to you. So if you enjoy listening to my music, you feel free to subscribe. But there's no conditions and there is no, how to say. Am I freezing? No. There's no. I mean, this is my YouTube channel, and I'm free to do whatever I want. So I'm trying to do some educational stuff, but it's up to me, and I'm doing what I want to do in my channel here. And so, if you'd like to subscribe, just and you enjoy listening to it, just do it. And if not, I cannot insist at all. Uh, I'm Japanese. Oh, hi. Are you from Japan or just living somewhere else? Yeah. Um, how many years I practicing this instrument? I'm still practicing. I'm playing piano over 20 years, like almost 25 years, and but I don't spend so much time on leveling up my skills as a piano player. I am composer, and I spend most of the time on composing. And sometimes even I can compose something that I really can't even play. There are some complicated parts and pieces that require significant better skills level than I have. So, but yeah, I play what I compose, and of course, if you give me some really complicated pieces from Rachmaninoff or someone with a really high level, I'm not sure if I can play that, especially sight reading that. But I'm doing it all the time. I'm doing it all the time. So, but mostly I'm composer, not pianist. I'm practicing piano lately. It's so difficult for me to. Yeah, it's difficult. Definitely, it's a difficult instrument, especially if you're a beginner or intermediate player. Especially when you just start playing both hands pieces. But small steps, as I usually say, small steps every day, and you will never, and you will notice your progress. And someday you will catch you at thought that you're really doing great. So just do some small steps every day, and please don't forget about exercises, because I personally sometimes I forget, but it's so crucial to level up your skills, to do at least when you start to play. I'm not asking and I'm not saying that you need to spend like half an hour of on exercises, but at least 5-10 minutes to warm up your fingers before you start play something. It really helps you. Just imagine some sportsmen like tennis players or football players. They first do some exercises before they start to play game, and the same for any instruments playing. You need to warm up your fingers. You need to do some exercises, and then you will be great. So just small steps every day, and a lot of patience and a lot of of course, efforts and hard work. Um, our English teacher is one of the best and also so strict English projects. She kept making us Japanese. Wow, Japanese, that's hard language. I wanna be great. Yeah, and you will be just a true desire to be great, and a lot of patience, as I said, and practicing every day. It's better every day because it's better to practice every day 30 minutes than once a week, couple of hours, because you need to stay in shape, in good shape, in terms of your fingers, in terms of your waist and arms, even shoulders and spine and your back. You you need to you need to be physically prepared for this, and it's better to do it every day. Okay, let me. Wrapping up. I think let me play something. Let me check what else can I play for you? Some soothing and calming pieces. Whisper time. Okay, let me play one more time one of my favorite pieces. Still yours. Not still yours. Never felt before, and then I think and maybe a couple of relaxing pieces, and that's it for today. Thanks, guys, for all your support, for all your comments. Let's start. Okay, guys, thanks for listening. This was the last piece for today. Um, so let me check out the latest comments, and then we're finishing. What's the name of this piano model? This is Yamaha. This is Yamaha P525. So it's actually great model with a great wooden keys and beautiful sound and um, uh, perfect sensor for key sensors. So it fits to all levels, from the beginners to professional players. I mean, it's home digital piano, not stage piano, but as for home usage, it's a perfect choice. So would definitely can recommend if you can afford it, because it's quite inexpensive. It's 1600 US dollars. So if you can afford this is a great model, one of the best on the market nowadays. Thank you, Sozin Music. Thank you so much for your comment. And uh, P25, not BP, like Peter. Uh, you know what? I think if someone accepts he's the best, even though he's really is, then he's reached his limit. But there's no limit. There's no limit. Definitely, I'm still working on myself, and um, I'm still I'm still trying to find my unique style of composing and playing. So there is no limit at all, and that's the beauty of any art, not only music, but any kind of art. But that you have always, the some areas to discover, some new fields and some new directions to discover, and it will never end. So that's the beauty of any art. Ahmed Barev. Привет, Kelt. How are you doing? Unfortunately, I'm finishing. I already played my last piece today. Sorry, but you can scroll it and listen to my stream offline if you'd like, or just join me next time. I really appreciate that you find time to join me today, but unfortunately, yeah, I'm wrapping up. Um, yeah, I restricted the. I've set up timeout for 1 minute to avoid any spamming. You know, when someone try to send, especially when someone try to send the same message like 10 times in 1 minute, and this function helps me to avoid this spamming, and to keep my chat as clean as it can be. So that's why I set up the timeout for 1 minute. For regular viewers, it's not a problem, but someone can send me play something, play River Falls You, and he start spamming each second. So maybe next time I will set up like 30 seconds instead of 1 minute. Let's see how it goes. But I'm gonna keep it this function. But maybe I will make some adjustments. Yamaha is Japan company. Thank you for using it. Are you representative of Yamaha? Yeah, I like Yamaha brand, and I used to have a workstation Yamaha MOX. I used to have a synthesizer Yamaha PSR, and now I have Yamaha P2525, and I really like this brand. How gentle sound they give you, and how fragile trebles. I just basically fan of the Yamaha sound and the Yamaha brand. That's why, not because it's Japan company, but because of the brand quality, and maybe because it's German company, that German Japan company. Sorry, maybe because it's Japan company, that's why the quality level is high, but it's not the reason. The reason is because I like the sound first of all, and the Yamaha and Steinway as well. It depends on specific mood and on specific piece. So yeah, always I always like to play Yamaha, and this is one of my home pianos. I also have another one, but most of the time I spend playing this instrument. Okay, okay. I definitely do it. Thank you, Kel. Thank you. What do you do for the survival? What do you mean survival? I'm not surviving. I'm doing well. I hope. Survival. You mean what do I do for my for living? I'm musician and I earn some money from my music, from streams on Spotify, from streams on YouTube Music, all the other streaming platforms, and I earn some money from my YouTube channel here. It's not enough for making a living, but that's okay. It's a good addition to my regular income. Uh, but I definitely don't survive. I think I'm doing well. Yep, spammers are already here. Maybe because of this function today we don't see them, these spammers. But I during the last streams, yeah, there were some people who they don't have any patience and they just start spamming, especially if they send some request, play something, and they immediately start to. If you don't react, they start to send the same message. And it's annoying not only for me but for all you guys. That's why, and it's hard to track the comments when you see this, and because of the limited space on your screen. These spam messages, they take all the screen, and it's hard for me to track all the comments in this case. That's why. Yeah. But it's a good sign, right? If you have spammers, it's a good sign. It means you becoming more popular. Okay, guys. Thank you, Kelt, for all your questions. I'm sorry that you joined right now, but yeah, just check out the offline record or of this stream, or just feel free to join next time. I always glad to see you here. Thank you so much, Elaine, for your support. Thank you. I'm not sure if they are still here. I guess no. Alisa Baker, thank you. Adriana, Heidi, thank you for all your comments. And if I forgot someone, please forgive me. I'm trying to remember, but it's not always. It's hard sometimes. So I'm wrapping up today. Thank you so much again, and feel free to check out the link in my bio, where you can find all the information regarding streaming platforms, where you can, if you're a player, to listen to my music. And also I have a link to my piano sheet music, so if you're a player and you'd like to play some of these pieces, most of them I upload to Music Notes website, and you can download them. Of course, they are not free, but they're like small price, because it's work, and I truly believe that this work should be somehow paid. And but yeah, you can download this piano sheet music and play some of these pieces if you're a piano player and you like to play some of these pieces. And yep, wish you a good night, all the best, and see you soon. Thank you. Yep, and попал на последнее исполнение. Yep, it was the last piece. Yeah, have a good night, kid. Bye bye, Alien. Thanks.